It's time! Coming up next, it's a heavyweight clash between Bruce Lee and the Ream, Alistair Overeem.
Yes.
Perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Overeem is 9 years the elder. He weighed in at 260 pounds. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Okay, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kick the door in.
Yes.
If you're gonna say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards in some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, if the Knicks can just get their act together.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
All right, here we go. First round is underway. No denying the big reach advantage for him tonight. We'll see if he can get that jab going early.
Look for him to circle on the outside. Use that long jab to keep his distance and only engage on his terms. Nice punch lands over the top.
And he landed the right hand there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets up, and somewhat surprisingly, despite having a dominant position on the ground, he wants to take this fight back to the feet. Blocks the shot. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Nice kick landed there by the Ream. Try to establish that jab. He blocks the shot.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
2 minutes have expired off the first round clock. So just over 20 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Again, back into the position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice jab by Lee.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Nice punch there by Lee. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Jockeying for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And they separate.
His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from this clinch position.
Got the single collar tie. Switching stances here. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. The Ream gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Single collar tie now, and they separate. just misses with the left hook. Less than a minute now to go in round one.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, ain't Dutch, ain't much. Beautiful land there by Alistair Overeem. Continues to cross-train at different places. Finished up this training camp at Team Elevation there under Elliot Marshall in Colorado. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Lee. Well, that nose isn't going to be able to take too many more as he doubles up on the jab there.
So good to watch MMA evolve and watch guys now fight behind the jab.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, he got that go to the target very quickly.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You got to be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, here we go with our next round. His opponent is going to need some Motrin later tonight. How about all those strikes to the head he absorbed in the previous round?
He is not moving his head. He's trying to walk forward. He's a pressure fighter, sure, but he's trying to walk forward with no head movement, and he is paying the price for it by getting hit over and over in the face.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. And just misses with that big right hand. Effective punch there by Overeem, yes. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, that is an uppercut from hell. Beautiful job by him there.
I mean, he threw that thing from his hip, and he landed with all the force that he could muster. I'm surprised he didn't knock him out with that punch.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
Oh, collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Overeem's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. All right, the unofficial numbers thus far, 76 total strikes have now landed for Alistair Overeem. Well, not the greatest land percentage necessarily, 37% the accuracy thus far against Alistair Overeem. Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh, lands a stiff punch there. Nice connection.
Oh, nice land.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, blocks the shot.
Nice control in that collar tie. And a massive elbow lands around the guard.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed.
Oh, now we're going.
lands with the left. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Overeem gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Oh, he lands a straight punch there, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He has been throwing this strike over and over again. Look how crisp and straight he is.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively tonight.
He does a great job of moving his head side to side and really mixing up the motion at which he moves. Beautiful punch.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. 30 seconds now to go in the round. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 15 seconds.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, single collar tie now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 10 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, single collar tie here.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Yes, that you heard him in the last round. Same exact one. Oh, that's a nice strike. Real quick leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Slips the punch. Overeem's lower jaw is just nasty at this point. Really swollen in that area now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Take him down.
Overeem gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave a mark.
I am starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. Well, how about these numbers? 132 total strikes have now found the target for Alistair Overeem. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate, landing 46% tonight against Alistair Overeem. Just misses there with the left. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. And both guys really throwing with authority. Back to the overhand now. That one's good. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes. Near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance.
Throws the right hand there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. So what's he going to do to follow up?
Takedown landed now by Overeem. 1 minute to go. Close guard. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need to control posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Take control of it. Take control of it. Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now.
Uppercut, it's there.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Oh, he lands that teep. Got the single collar tie. Oh, he somehow ate that overhand. Wow.
Ooh, what a head kick.
Single collar tie now, and they separate. The ream gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed. Whoa! Oh, he might be out.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Just misses with a left hook there.
Let's go, you can do this.
Nice leg kick lands. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Left hand punch from the clinch. In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. It's such a fast leg
They
kick.
continue to exchange. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Knee to the body. Oh, big left. Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Left hand punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Big knee to the body.
Hard, straight, hard.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Overeem goes for the clinch here. Looks like he's trying to recover. He was stunned a little bit earlier. Let's see if he can get a respite here.
Nice.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, collar tie. And they separate. The Reem gets caught by that straight hand.
Leg kick.
Leg kick checked by Lee.
Big punch from the clinch.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can wrap. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch land. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Look at him dig that body shot right up through his opponent's sternum.
All right, some...
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Knee to the body.
Ooh, big shot lands.
He's been working hard defensively. Kick block there. 15 seconds. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Calm down, relax for a minute, would you? That was a great round. You won the round. Okay? Get your air back. You ready? You ready?
Fifth and final round.
Great punch.
Trying to establish that jab once again. How about that shin? All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block a shot that's incoming.
Oh, beautiful slip and counter there by Lee. All right, huge elbow.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He's done. He's done. Down into his mouth.
Oh, and that is it. Referee has seen enough, and maybe so have we. Your winner by TKO.
That was a great performance. Way to land those strikes and go and chase down the finish when you get an opportunity.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
He sent it inside the octagon once more. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.